The first gameplay trailer for WWE 2K26 has come out, showing off some of the new superstars and some new mechanics that are going to be in the game. They showed the trailer during the Royal Rumble, so I've already seen it, so I can't really do a reaction to it, but I have gone through it and took some screenshots and some clips of things that I wanted to talk about, so let's go through them. So starting out, we'll talk about some of the superstars that were shown in the trailer. I wanted to point out that Stephanie Vaquer is wearing different gear than she is in the screenshots that WWE 2K posted. Now we also get to see a new look for Javon Evans. Javon Evans having his dreads down. I think this looks really cool, honestly. I'm a big fan of this. I think he looks pretty awesome. I think he has a really good model. Also got some footage of Devon, Razor Ramon, and one of the new superstars to the game, Rey Fenix. And we also get to see CM Punk facing off with his former self. CM Punk staring down a version of him wearing his Ring of Honor gear, which is really cool to see, honestly. I'm assuming that's going to be a type of Persona card, or maybe it's just going to be one that's already in the game. Who knows? But really cool to see nonetheless. Not only that, we also see CM Punk from 2008 in the Armageddon Arena where he goes against Rey Mysterio, pretty much confirming that that match will be in the showcase. Now during the trailer, if you watch it, you could hear the voices of Booker T and Wade Barrett making their debuts in the WWE 2K game for commentary. But instead of leaving Corey Graves out like some people were suspecting, it seems that there is a 4-man commentary team for WWE 2K26. I'm not too sure about this. I think it would have been better if we could just like pick maybe, and maybe that is an option, we don't know. But in this image here, you could see all 4 of them sitting at the announce table. Now I wanted to talk about some of the mechanics and gameplay things that we saw in the trailer. Starting out, something I'm pretty excited for, you could see John Cena pouring out the thumbtacks onto the mat here as he goes against another newcomer in the game, Rusev, who I forgot to point out before. I apologize for when I was talking about superstars that are new. Rusev making his return to the WWE 2K games in this match against John Cena, where John Cena puts these thumbtacks down and looks like Rusev is about to get the bad end of these thumbtacks. I think this is really cool. And it's really neat to see thumbtacks finally in the game after such a long time. It's been a very, very long time since they've been in a WWE game. We also got some footage of the dumpster match. Now, when I saw a screenshot of the dumpster match, I was assuming it was going to be more just a reskin of the casket match, but there looks like there's some unique animations to do with the dumpster, so it looks pretty cool. I still think it will be a fun match type nonetheless. And here's one I'm excited about. Stacking tables is back. You can see here when Devon stacks the tables, and then you could see him powerbombing, I believe, Kofi Kingston through the tables. Not only that, towards the end of the trailer, you can actually see Rhea Ripley dumping Liv Morgan from the top of a Hell in a Cell into the ring through the double tables. Honestly, a really cool spot to add. It looked really awesome. And while it was very brief, we did get to see a little bit of action with the shopping cart. Something I'm very excited to mess around with and see what you could do with the shopping cart. There have been screenshots of you being able to put somebody in the shopping cart to push them, so that seems like it will be a lot of fun to mess around with as well. But when it comes to the first gameplay trailer that we have seen for WWE 2K26, it looks pretty cool. I'm not super duper blown away by anything by any means, but I'm excited to play the game and excited to mess around with some of these new match types and see what we're able to do in the game. The Scrapyard Brawl stuff looks really cool, so I think it's going to be a pretty fun game nonetheless. Well, let me know how you feel. What stuck out to you in the gameplay trailer? What are you excited for in WWE 2K26? Let me know down below.